All right, Tom, thank you. Several churches in Lake County have stepped up to give homeless people a warm place to stay tonight. Several counties in Central Florida don't have shelters, including Lake County. However, some people say this cold snap shows that a shelter and not just a generous church is needed for times like these. Channel 9's Mert Price is live in Fruitland Park. And Mert, you talk with homeless advocates today and homeless people about this issue.
Yeah, and the homeless people I talked to say on a normal night they would be across the street in a wooded area like this, but they say because of these dangerously cold temperatures, they're happy that churches like Assembly of God have opened their doors to allow them inside.
I live in a camp now, yes, sir.
Most of the time, Anthony Walton spends the night at his camp. He explained being out in the cold is tough, and you have to bundle up.
Sometimes 4, 5, 6 blankets. And it's like that. It's not just one blanket.
However, last night he and others didn't take any chances. The dangerously cold temperatures forced them to seek shelter inside at places like Trinity Assembly of God in Fruitland Park, which is one of several churches that is acting as a temporary shelter after getting a call from the county.
It was a no-brainer. You know, there's people out there without heat or someplace to stay, so we've got the facilities here, and God has given them to us.
The church took in people last night, but is expecting even more tonight. They have dozens of cots in some of their classrooms, and they have other areas like this gym ready if more space is needed. The county has to use the churches because there are no other options.
There are people that they do need the help, and they have nowhere else to go.
County leaders recently discussed this issue and are looking into a solution.
They tell you when it's cold weather, bring your plants in, bring your pets in. There's people outside. What about bringing people in?
Joanne Knight with Come As You Are Ministry estimates there are close to 200 people living on the streets in Lake County. She says everyone needs to come together and create a place where the homeless can stay every night, not just on nights when it's too cold outside.
We need this. We really need this.
The pastor here says he's more than welcome, more than happy to have his doors open for people in need, but he agrees that the county needs to build a year-round shelter for the homeless. We're live in Lake County. Mert Price, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.